We got new battle pass skins, Geno has finally been revealed to us, Darth Vader is coming to the island. Is Sloane really dead? Let's check it out. We first start off the event inside the Mecha Bear on the ice moon outside the 0 point. We still don't know if this base only was built by Paradigm or if this is the 7's official headquarters. But as we wait inside the Cuddle Bear's head, you'll be able to hear a lot of conversations the 7 have on the island with each other. And some of them are quite funny, especially the one with Jonesy and the Foundation. The event starts off with the Origin telling our crew about the situation and introduce us to Paradigm. Now, how the 7 managed to find a solution to their bad grudges is something we don't get to see. I assume they all just became good friends again after they saw how badly they needed Paradigm. But as you can see, Paradigm has finally gotten her new outfit and it looks amazing. She starts off the engines and sends us flying into space towards the 0 point to stop the collider. Now as we travel through space towards the 0 point, we can get a visual look at the 0 point while we fly towards it. And I gotta admit that the view of the 0 point gives me quite the creeps. It's almost like an aquarium where you can see in, but the fish on the inside can't see out if they're too far away from the glass. Now while we still fly towards the 0 point, some abandoned parts from a UFO from the last reality is still floating in space, and as we closely are flying towards it, almost crashing into it, if you spot on the left closely, you'll be able to see the battle bus. Now this is quite funny. It looks like the bus driver isn't taking breaks anytime soon. After landing on the island, we fight off the IO army, and while we at it, we almost lose. As the situation begins to look dark, out of nowhere comes the true hero of this season event, Peely, and he finally learned how to drive. It's crazy how many vehicles Peely has managed to destroy throughout this season, but it looks like our driving lessons with Peely finally paid off. We continue on fighting to get to the collider, completely obliterating IO forces in the process. When we reach the collider, the mech drags out a huge sword. I really wish we could get this sword as a harvest tool, as it looks dope. But as we are about to destroy the collider, the ground breaks and we fall down under the map. And here's when things start to get really spicy. We spawn outside the mech and run with Jones while fighting IO forces. While we run up the stairs, the 0 point starts showing us visions of other places. The first being the Durburger in the real world, and the second being Darth Vader and Kenobi fighting. When we reach the top, Sloane is waiting inside a tank. Jones tries to convince her that this is not the play, but as she's about to fire, Paradigm slams the shit out of her tank. Now if this is the end of Dr. Sloane is very unlikely. She just made it into the tanks before Paradigm slammed it, so I do believe the tanks might have managed to save her for now. Now I do think it's pretty safe to say that Paradigm is 100% at our side, as Paradigm would not have slammed Sloane if she was on the Imagined Order's side. But anyways, after sending Sloane into oblivion, or wherever she went, we finally get a look at the man behind everything. The leader of the Imagined Order himself, Geno. I don't know what kind of nightmare fuel Epic is trying to feed into the kids here, but Geno looks horrifying. Now I don't think we completely see who Geno is, as he got orange glowing eyes and smoke all around him. Now the Foundation and Jonesy jumps into the 0 point, meanwhile we get left on the island with the task to stop the 0 point reaching the crystals before it would destroy reality. While the collider is collapsing, Paradigm covers us from the destruction. The last shot we get is the Foundation and Jonesy flying together to stop Geno. While they are flying, the Foundation looks at Jonesy and gives him a fist bump, making the moment just a whole lot more wholesome. But as always, we have more news. After the event ended, we are now stuck with a to be continued screen while there is lofi music in the back. On the screen is a bunch of mushrooms that look dangerously close to the Madcap skin. Are Fortnite trying to tell us that we should get high on slurp shrooms or something? Maybe this is between the two islands, as it does look like it is in some type of cavern. We don't know yet. We also have a website that shows us 3 upcoming skins for the Season 3 Battle Pass. Now I gotta give credits to whoever made this website, as it looks crispy clean. But with that being said, what are your thoughts on Sloane, Geno, and the madcap looking shrooms? Let me know down in the comment section down below. It's been your boy Skara. With that being said, take care of yourself guys, and have yourself a damn good one.